Hi, it's Caroline again today, talking a little bit about my bipolar journey and sharing some ideas with you. Just before I was going to do this video, I was kind of like, oh, what am I going to think about today? And I always just leave it to the last minute. And I just got this inspiration of who's making your choices. Today, I was going to I chose myself, I allowed myself to write all day. Not the blog, because I've got various books on the go at the moment, and it's always something that I squeeze into a day. I've got half an hour, I'll do a little bit of writing, and it's always like an afterthought. Why? I want to write. I want to share some things that I've learned. So until I decide it's my number one priority, well, it isn't, is it? Who am I waiting for? So applying this to you and your life and feeling better, basically, this is really what we're all about. I invite you to check in with yourself about everything that happens in your life. Who is making the decisions? And what I mean by that is to ask, if you're eating a certain food, but you'd rather eat something else, ask who is influencing you to make that choice. I used to eat fruit salad for breakfast and I loved it. I do really love it, actually. And a very good friend of mine was like, oh, you shouldn't really eat that. It's too, heady. And it was like, okay. So I stopped and then I started having something else for breakfast. But the point is, I gave someone else's opinion more credence or validity. I don't know, is credence even a word? I don't care. More than me. Why do we do this? Everything in our life, everything in my life up until just recently, it's like, I better do this, I should do this, I think I should do this. Where is that from? It's not from here, my heart. It's from my head, which is full of people's, you should do this, this is better, this is better, this is better. It's a very short video today because I can hear my frying food, and I know I talk for almost too long. Check in with every decision you make. Ask yourself, does this feel right to me? And if there's a bit of a funk in it, ask yourself if there's an influence. So if somebody, and this is not people that are mean and nasty. This is people that you love, that because you might have deemed them cleverer or more insightful, their truth you take on as your own. And given how many billion there are of us on the earth right now, we can all be right for ourselves, but only we can choose whether somebody else's right is right for us. So I invite you just try it. If you've just watched this video, try it for a few hours. Every thought, every action. Do I really want to do this? Is this really in my highest interest? Or is this like a habit because people said this, people said that, the TV said I should try this? Think for yourself. I'm only just learning too, so hey, guilty. That's my offering anyway. Blessings to you, and I really wish you love in your heart, and I hope that you just love yourself, come into your highest fruition of who you want to be.